Hello, I'm Ahmad Rashad, and this is RealTV.
It's time for the world's best caught on tape snake bite. An experienced snake handler has a very bad day. Then witness a resort hillside come tumbling down. Probably not the best place for a vacation. Plus, two surfing brothers get pounded by the same vicious pipeline.
The wave took me straight to the reef.
And
I said, before you kill me, sucker, I'm gonna kill you.
a Vegas cashier makes the bet of her life. And how could anybody walk away from this mess alive? You'll see straight ahead on RealTV. And here's the man with all the info, Ahmad Rashad.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. We're going all the way to India for our first story today to meet a woman who loves animals, even snakes. But looking at the footage, I'm not so sure the snakes love her.
This is gonna get ugly.
There he goes. Ouch.
Snehal Bhatt is no stranger to the world of snakes.
Here I go.
For years, she's been wrangling and relocating the serpents. A deadly cobra is next on her list. It's trapped inside a family home.
It's a cobra, and it's a very dangerous one.
If she's not careful, the bite could mean death within 30 minutes.
Whoa, wow. Wow. Okay, don't worry.
Got it.
Come, you can come closer.
Snehal is on a roll, but as you saw just moments ago, her success with snakes is about to come to a nasty halt.
Can you see he's removing his skin in my hand? There he goes. Ouch. Leave it, man. He's trying to take his teeth off. Can you see? The teeth won't come off so fast.
Isn't that sore?
Yeah, it is. It does hurt. He's taken a bite too. Oh, ouch! No, don't touch it. Ouch! Ouch! No, just don't worry. Oh, I'll have to be stitched up. I'll have to go to a hospital.
Doctors fix her up quick,
No. I prefer the snake bite.
allowing her time to return to what she does best,
Run.
capture and relocate hundreds of snakes.
If you love cops and robbers, you'll love what's straight ahead.
In Oxford, England, police tail a driver in a stolen car. A chopper with an infrared camera follows every move. The driver speeds through narrow streets until a wrong turn brings him to a sudden stop. The driver makes a run for it. He races away from the cops and tries to disappear around a corner. But not for long. This guy can't hide from the infrared camera above. The chopper pilot radios officers on the ground, and this car thief is taken away to serve one very long year in jail.
Where else are you gonna see this stuff?
2 wheels, open terrain, and the guts to go for it. It's the life of an off-road motorcycle rider. Southern California deserts and mountains make the ultimate racetrack. And for riders like Jerry Ailman, fear is not an option. With each jump and turn, he knows anything can happen. When we slow it down, the video reveals that Jerry's left side hits hard. His shoulder dislocates, and friends rush to his side.
You see, you need to remember how to put this sucker back in is what you need to do.
Well, they did it different every time.
Okay. Does it hurt to push in like that?
Yeah. You need to pull out and around.
Okay, this way?
Yeah. Just real slow.
And rotate up.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Real slow.
You know anything?
Real slow.
Okay.
Real.
It's in?
Yeah.
Right, let's go riding.
And just like that, Jerry's up and at it again. He says his shoulder has been knocked out of joint before.
Okay.
But it's a risk he'll take to keep on riding.
Have you ever turned your tape into cold, hard cash? These folks have.
Gregory Mobley from Long Beach, California, and Jack Coletta of Harper Woods, Michigan.
Here's the deal. You send us a tape, and we'll send you a check.
They are some of the biggest, most dangerous waves in the world. This is the famous pipeline on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. You can see the massive waves, but you can't see the razor-sharp coral just inches below the surface. If you're lucky when you wipe out here, you dodge the vicious coral heads. If you're unlucky, you can pay a very heavy price.
Hold the reed. More water patrol down. More water patrol down.
This is not Derek Ho's lucky day.
The wave took me straight to the reef, hit me on my head. I felt panic when I wasn't up. I couldn't get to the surface.
Derek's dragged from the water, barely conscious. Blood pours from his head. This scene is eerily familiar.
Michael, hold me outside. I want to take off.
Just a few months earlier, Derek's brother Michael is rescued during a surf contest nearby.
He went for a crowd pleaser and he turned into the most deadliest shore break in the world. It was identical. They carried him up the beach the same way they carried me. Pretty lifeless.
Derek's head injuries seem serious, and a medevac chopper flies in to rush him to the hospital.
I had 6 or 7 stitches, and I had my whole back of my head that I rolled over all the way to the back, and my ear, all cuts and scrapes.
But Derek's lucky. Just like his brother Michael, he recovers to surf another day. But he'll always remember that vicious coral that lurks just below the surface at Pipeline.
The laws of average. It's amazing that this didn't happen before. We love what we do, and I guess we live and die for what we do.
Coming up tomorrow, a sinkhole swallows up a whole house. And the worst part, it was just remodeled. Plus, the boys out shark fishing are in for one big surprise. But now, still to come, the mountain resort where the hills are alive with the sound of landslide. And the TV reporter who trades himself for a baby held hostage.
There's more Real TV just ahead, so don't go away.
The world's best shots are on RealTV. Where else are you gonna see a car hit by lightning, a three-wheeler run out of control, an inline skater taken on the chin, 2 topless women pulled over, a cop dragged 100 yards, an FBI sting operation gone bad, a wing walker's tragic fall, a daredevil stop that misses its mark, and a policeman who takes a pounding. You okay? No matter who shot it, we got it. Next week here on RealTV. Where else?
Welcome back. In our next story, a camera catches the start of a big jet boat race, and judging from the footage, maybe jet and boat shouldn't be combined.
12 powerboats scream from the starting line, but one racer won't get far. Racer Jonathan Jones is upside down, trapped underwater. Rescuers need to get him loose, and quick. Time is running out. Rescuers pull him from the boat's hull. He's unconscious and barely breathing. But doctors finally stabilize him and tell his wife he'll be okay. The accident knocks him out, but only for a few months. Today, he's back racing.
www.realtv1.com.
A landslide turns a Romanian mountain resort into a raging river of stone. A tourist grabs a video camera. People run for their lives, and drivers scramble to escape. Even strong-rooted trees buckle under. It looks like it's over. But the landslide is back with a vengeance. When the rocks come to a rest, incredibly, no one is hurt. And the tourist who catches the dramatic pictures unknowingly records the biggest landslide to ever hit this area.
You're watching Real TV.
Bem, agora chegando a informação pelo rádio.
A news crew races to the scene of a hostage standoff in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Nós estamos recebendo agora a informação pelo rádio.
The reporter tells his audience that a robbery suspect fleeing the scene of a botched burglary has taken a baby hostage. Police corner him in a nearby housing project. Negotiations are tense. The reporter begs the gunman not to harm the child, but the man isn't listening. He demands that police bring his mother-in-law to the scene. Sharpshooters are poised on nearby rooftops, ready to move when the word is given. They wounded the gunman earlier during the botched getaway, before he grabbed the baby. Now, the gunman winces in pain. The bullet wounds are taking their toll. But the standoff continues. Then the negotiations take a dramatic turn. The baby's cries prompt the reporter to offer himself in exchange for the infant hostage. The gunman agrees. The baby is rushed to safety. Now the reporter's life is on the line. The gunman pleads for his mother-in-law. He says he doesn't want any bloodshed, but he's terrified police will kill him. Hostage negotiators guarantee the man's safety, begging him to end the standoff.
É o seguinte, ó. É o seguinte.
The reporter shows amazing poise as he takes charge of the bargaining. Then, the break everyone's been waiting for. The mother-in-law finally arrives. She tells the reporter that her son-in-law is a good man, but desperate for money to help his own sick daughter. She pleads with him to give up. With his one demand met, the gunman keeps his word. He says he'll surrender. As officers take the man into custody, the crowd cheers a safe ending to this drama. And the bravery of a heroic reporter.
Straight ahead. Inside this tangled mess is a lady clutching onto her Bible, and she's gonna walk out of this thing alive. Plus, pepper spray to the eyes, a knife to the throat. But this store clerk is not giving up.
This is Real TV. You got a tape? We want to see it. Call us at 1-888-REAL-TV1.
Firefighters respond to a bizarre accident at an Orlando, Florida toll booth. A school bus rammed a compact car, flattening it with the driver inside. Incredibly, she's alive.
She was holding her Bible and just smiling away, saying that she's okay. We had to stabilize the vehicle on top of her first for safety reasons, and then use some tools to gain access to the door.
To everyone's amazement, the woman walks right on out of her car.
When we removed the side of the door from the vehicle, we Noticed that she had no obvious signs of injuries. There was no blood. She was very calm, expressing that she was okay.
Paramedics take her to a nearby hospital, where it turns out she's just fine. All she really needs is a ride home.
As she said, as she sat there with her Bible in her hands, it was a miracle, and I think it was a miracle.
It's amazing that the woman could just walk away from that mess completely unhurt. Now we move on to another woman trapped in a predicament. Inside a burger joint, it's a drama caught on tape and a show of bravery you'd never expect.
You're watching surveillance video from a fast food restaurant near Las Vegas. The security camera shows a robbery in progress. We blurred the cashier's face at her request. She's still shaken up by the incident. The cashier is in agony and nearly blind. The robber has squirted pepper spray in her eyes. With a knife to her throat, he forces her against the wall as he prepares to loot the register. The bad guy releases his hold on her and concentrates on the money drawer. That's when the cashier makes her move. Afraid for her life, she grabs a knife and stabs at the thief. But the knife is too flimsy and never even breaks his skin.
It was survival. I honestly thought I was going to die. I was really afraid that after he got the money out of the cash register, he was then going to take the knife and kill me.
On this replay, you can see the robber struggling to get a plastic bag out of his pocket. Then he orders the cashier to fill the bag with money, but she tells him she can't see. That's because of the pepper spray. The robber realizes she's telling the truth and lets her go.
I said, before you kill me, sucker, I'm gonna kill you.
But the bad guy overpowers the cashier. It's obvious the robber's just in it for the money and doesn't want to hurt the woman. Listen as he talks right to the surveillance camera. He wants to make sure police know he hasn't got murder on his mind. Then he shoves the money in his pocket and runs out. Ironically, this surveillance video is what helped police nail the bad guy. He's now serving a 26-year sentence for robbery, battery, and kidnapping.
Law enforcement experts always tell us it's wrong to fight back, but looking at that tape, we can't help but hand it to that cashier for her bravery. Now, here's what's in store on the next RealTV.
Tomorrow, a jet skier finds out why those stay out signs are there. And the new clown just asking for it.
Before we go today, firefighters have to be prepared to handle any kind of emergency, from big raging fires to tiny little noises.
Cries come from inside these walls.
Right here. Yeah.
A mama cat gives birth inside the walls of this Los Angeles home. But now her kittens are in trouble and can't find their way out. LA firefighters come to the rescue.
He's on this side. Let's open it up right in here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ready?
We had to cut the drywall and use the stethoscope to try and locate by sound where these kittens were.
Let me pry that loose.
Screwdriver. Okay, I don't want it. He's gonna drop it.
Got it.
Got him. There you go, there's one. Okay.
There's one.
And there's more.
These cats have been in between my walls for months. Oh, poor kitty.
We got another one. Yeah, it's bigger. There we go.
Now it's time to find their mama.
You see her?
Yeah.
Quickly, firefighters reunite the mama cat and her babies.
We thought we'd give her a hand and get to healthy-looking kittens, and the mama glad to get her cats back.
As for these little guys, they'll bounce back after some milk and a few walking lessons.
We're out of time, but we want to know what you think, so call us on our viewer voicemail. So long, everybody.
Hi, this is Kim from Seattle, Washington, and I just wanted to call and say that I love RealTV, and usually I don't like types of shows like this, but you guys are great, and I look forward to every day watching a new episode. Thanks. Bye.